Good morning guys, welcome back to a Frosty vlog again, mate. You can't see that, but let me show you. Just done the school run, just heading towards the island, and look at this, mate. She's white and the tide is right in. Wait till you see it, it looks lush. It's all crunching under my feet. And look at my shoes, guys. I finally got a pair of sensible footwear.
Look at these. £20, 19.99. Yes, I think they'll do nicely, mate. Yes, having them.
So yeah, £20 in Aldi, absolute steal. And they're brilliant and comfy. This is lush, this is always, it's not as nice as it used to be, mind. Because when you used to drive onto the island coming through here, when I was younger, you know, it would say stuff in there, in the flowers. But yeah, but it still looks really nice, doesn't it? And let me show you this tide right in, mate. I don't think we'll walk down this section, let's stick to the grass. It looks a bit slippy. Look at that though. How beautiful is that? What a lovely view across the island, isn't it? Look at that, mate. Look how high the tide is, let's go down here. Look at that. Oh, I tell you what, if it wasn't so cold I'd have a swim off here now. I know there's lots of you crazy people who would do that. Particularly our very good friend, Psychic Maiden. She loves this swimming in these cold waters. That's how I feel. She was like, oh jeez, mate. Wow, that is freezing. Another thing I noticed as well on the way back is the dock is frozen again. Frozen solid. But this is like a picture, isn't it? It really is. Look at the frostiness there, and yeah, aerospace and the wheel there. Wow. It's lush. And also, this is how high it is, right? It's not super high. It's not the highest it's ever been. But normally, if it's this high and there's any wind, it's normally like big waves. But look how close we are to the top of this. Look, I don't want to fall in here, mate. That's wicked, isn't it? I love it. Yeah, so it's definitely nice and fresher this morning. Next, we're going to head over to the Nap, because in all this frosty weather, I haven't been over to the Nap to see. Obviously it's going to be frozen because the dock's frozen, but I haven't been over to see it, so let's go and have a look. Oh guys, it's freezing, man. Look at this, I was just taking a picture of that. What a winter scene that is, isn't it? That's lush, man. Here we are, the Nap Gardens. But I was expecting it to be frozen, and it doesn't look like it is. Not judging by the swans swimming on it. Look at this. I don't know what the idea of that is. Kind of looks like something off Stranger Things, doesn't it? I don't know what that is. I don't know. Is there any sort of sign? It's got some lights in there. I don't know what that's all about. Very creative, but no idea. This is lovely, guys. Lovely for a walk. If you come to Barry Island, only across the causeway and turn left, and this is where you end up. But this is really surprised me. I thought we'd have had a lot of frozen stuff, yeah? Well, frozen water anyway. Morning, Mr. Ducks. Cold enough for you? I think that's a yes. But recently they've improved all this, haven't they? It does look really nice. Really nice. It's lovely. There's another one of them things popping up the ground there. I don't know. There's nothing to say what they're for, so leave a comment, guys, down below if you can, and let me know if you know. This is the wishing bridge. Walk across and make a wish. Wow. Do I need to make a wish? Look at this. When you see this, look, it's like my wish has come true already. There's these geese, look, squawking up there. And one, I missed it, didn't get it on camera. This swan, yeah, just swooped in. Oh, look at that though. That's beautiful, isn't it? What's that all about then? You alright there, mate? We haven't got a problem, have we? Oh, that's good. Keep moving. Look at them ducks there. Do you know what? It's not very often you see a duck here out of the water, and it's surprising how much bigger they look when they're on the land than when they're swimming in the water. I talk some nonsense, don't I? I'm sorry. Well, they come out looking for food or something, have they? I don't really know. But they say, it says, there's signs saying don't feed the birds, but look at them, they look like they're starving because of that. Oh, this is lush, mate. This is lush. This is right up my street, this. But I cannot believe it's not frozen. How is the dock froze, which is salt water, and this is fresh water, and it's not frozen? Maybe this gets the sun on it more of the day than that section of the dock. Yeah. Look at them all, man. I'm quite fascinated by all that. Look at the glistening on the grass. Yeah. I love it, guys. I love it. See how much smaller they look when they're in the water, like. Yeah. That's some swimming. That's some walking. Are they the same things? I don't know, guys. I'm not really up on birds and stuff like that. Look at these two, yeah, they've come over. I've got no food. They've noticed that and they're swimming away. Cold, isn't it? That must be freezing. Must be freezing. Those feathers must be awful warm. I think I need to get a feathered coat. Look at these. Now I could ask you all in the comments, can you tell me what these are? But I'd be inundated then with comments about birds, wouldn't I? And then I won't be able to keep up. So yeah, these are the birds that look like that. And these are what I think are ducks. Well, these lot are going for a walk this way, over to the skate park. There's someone there feeding them. You've got to, haven't you? How can you can't see them starve. Look how appreciative they are. They're all there. They're living it. I think she got a full loaf. She got a couple of loaves of bread there. Could have had a bacon sarnie. Look at them all. That's insane, isn't it? She'd be sorry if they start pooing on her. Look at the skate park. It's closed at the moment. They're doing some work on it. As you can see, oh look, they've stripped most of it away. Is that a sign? I think. Don't quote me on this, but I think it's being refurbished. I hope so, because I know a lot of people love this park. Yeah, very, very popular, particularly during the summer. Not so much in the frosty winter like this. A bit slippery, I suppose, isn't it? Okay, we got ice. Now I'm happy. I'm content now. We have got some ice. And there's a feather in there, like. Yeah. It's mad though, isn't it? Because this section here gets the sun in the morning. Yeah, I can't figure it out. I suppose the sun goes down over there quite early. And this would be cold then all night, wouldn't it? But yeah, we got some ice. But I do remember as a youngster, you know, this frozen up and us skating on it. I say skating, we didn't have skates, but we were on it, you know. But what they did was, they'd emptied it, so it was a lot more shallow. It's only up to your waist anyway if you go in there. I've been in there loads of times. When they used to have the boats on, yeah, they still might do that in the summer, but when they used to have the boats on there, quite often we'd end up falling out. And yeah, it's only up to your waist. So it's not particularly deep, but obviously if you fall through in his ice, you don't want to be trapped under the ice. So what they did was they lowered the level of it. You have to actually step down, and it's flush there. Let's see, almost with the concrete. But what they did was they lowered the level so that I suppose if anybody went through it, it wasn't dangerous. You know, you just get it, your feet just get a bit wet. And it looks like there's more frozen down this end. But look at all this. This is all. I love these pillars and that. I love how the council have, you know, kept them there, because I'm sure they take a lot of upkeep, those. But it's really nice area here, guys. Really is. Look at the benches, they're posh, ain't they? They're so much different to the ones on Barry Island. Look, they're all like pretty and that, aren't they? It's definitely frozen there because they're stood on it. So I feel how deep it is. Oh, it's only thin. It's thin, mate. Look at that. There. What's that? 2 mil. Yeah, it's only this half. It's frozen. That half. No, it's not. How deep is it by here? Oh, that's a lot thicker. Oh, wow, that's a lot thicker there. Let's have a look. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's a good 10 mil, that is. Let's chuck it on there. I don't know why, but I enjoy doing that. Yeah, how Barry Bars is gone. That was a shame, that was. When you think back to what we've lost, you know, what we had here when I was a kid. You know, we had, this was Barry Bars here, mate. The nap pool. You know, we had diving boards. It was amazing, absolutely amazing. We lost that. Butlins, we lost, didn't we? And we almost lost the pleasure park, guys. And this is why I'll always be eternally grateful to Henry Danter, because I genuinely, if he hadn't bought that fair, I don't know. It would probably still be in rack and ruin now, innit? Let's have a walk up here. Oh, that's slippery, that is. Be careful. Don't try this at home. Well, you can't try it at home because you haven't got a lake. Not in your house anyway, I don't think. Let's have a look. How deep is it by here? Oh, that's only shallow there, look. You see? Yeah, it's only about 5 mil. Get off here, it's slippery, mate. Yeah, to think at one point, look, this would have been a big swimming pool, yeah? It was wicked though. A lot of my childhood I spent in here. You know, I had a great childhood, guys. Really good. I certainly can't complain. We definitely had a lot more back then than there is now. Where the diving boards were here. It's insane. That's always been there. Some sort of power, I don't know, power station type of thing, I don't know. Well, that was always there, that. The fence used to butt up to that. Yeah, the old lifeguard building there. Look at that house there being knocked down. We'll have a look at that in a minute. But that's a shame. It had an indoor swimming pool, that did. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Look at that. Oh, wow. That's so calm. That's beautiful, mate. Absolutely beautiful. The only view better than Barry Island is the view of Barry Island. Look at that. That's amazing, isn't it? The old watchtower thing there. Yeah. It's insane, man. This is the tourist information for the Nap. See there, look. Site of former Nap Lido. 1926 to 1997. Yeah, and now it's just grass now. Boring really in comparison, isn't it? Just gonna have a look at this house. Or lack of house. This is such a shame to see. A beautiful location. I think the house came, it's hard to picture it now, where the fence is. I think that was the front of the house there. And I think there was parking on the side there. But the swimming pool, by all accounts, is up the top there. Let's have a look. Look at the view they would have had to wake up to in the morning. Lush, innit? I wonder why this house was knocked down. You see the tiles in there? I don't think we can get in. If I can, we will, but... See the blue tiles? Let me try and zoom in. You see the blue tiles there? That's the swimming pool. Or what? Or was the swimming pool. Looks like we can get in around here. Just gonna have a little nose. Yeah, man. That's 2 swimming pools gone. Let's go over by the tiles. This is quite mad, isn't it? Because it's not a massive area when you think of it. And to have a swimming pool as well. I wonder how big it was. Well, it's from there to there, so what's that? I say it's about 10 foot wide. And it depends how far I come across here. Probably, I don't know, to about there I would have guessed. Let's have a little look. Let's go closer. Sad, mate. Sad. Oh god, this is a bit dodgy. Again, tiles. That's nice, mate. That's a nice bit of tiling, eh? Such a shame, isn't it? It really is. Such a shame. What else can we see? Oh, it's a bit of a drop down there. Two big levels, isn't it? Let's have a look up here. Well, that's the tiles there, look. Well, I'm guessing where they used to get changed. It's like they had a proper changing area. It's insane, man. It's absolutely insane. Guys, don't try this. I do this so you don't have to. Let's go, look at this here. Section of wall. Oh, it's frozen. A section of wall come down in one. Paint and all. Yeah. And that's that. Barbed wire there. Stop you getting over there. Let's get off here. It's a bit dodgy, isn't it? What's that crow on about up there? Alright, mate. Thing is, what I like about exploring like things like this is that one day it's going to be, you know, like the dock when I was a kid. And if I don't get video footage of it now, I'll regret it years down the line when there's something else here and I can say, we went in there, remember? And I can show you the footage back and... Oh, it's dangerous, guys. Get out. And he broke my neck. Yeah, such a shame. And such a beautiful location. You know, I can't imagine. You know, you're looking out there over that in the morning and the sea is so close. You know, so close you can almost touch it. Let's go down here. Oh, mate. It's lovely, isn't it? Isn't it funny how we got pebbles this side and sand that side? But this is lovely. It's even better with my new boots on, mate. I love it. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Absolutely stunning, mate. Let's go and have a close-up of this watchtower. Why did I think something moved in there then, in that window? Maybe it was a reflection. That's weird. Let's go and have a look. Oh. Do you know though, imagine buying this and turning this into like, I don't know, like a holiday let or something. And yeah, you can imagine the different times a year when, you know, when the tide is high. And well, I mean, look at this, destroyed this year. That's full of pigeons in there, mate. I don't know whether you can hear them. Let me get you closer. Can't hear it, can you? Look up there. Wonder if we can get the camera up through there and see inside. What's in there? Look at that. What is it I can't see? It's only a tiny little gap. Yes, definitely full of pigeons in there. Can you hear them cooing? Looks like that's their main access to it up there. We can't really get up there. It's a shame. But absolutely beautiful, mate. Lovely morning. And considering we've got so much frost and ice, it's quite mild. No wind at all. It really is a beautiful morning. Stunning, mate. Makes you glad you get out and about, you know, and explore. And of course, I love taking you with me. Just getting the van in, look, through the gate. Just talking to people. People are so friendly, you know. I do love that about where we live. People are friendly, because you go to some areas and you say good morning to people, they look at you a bit funny, like you're some sort of strange person because you've spoken to them and you don't know them. But no, people in this area, on the whole, are pretty friendly, and I like that. Farewell to Barry Island over there in the distance. It's a shame though, isn't it, to see all this like that. Yeah, I think it's still being used as a lifeguard station. It's where they train. Look, this is that thing I was on about. Some sort of power station, I said, didn't I? I don't know exactly what it is. I don't know whether it is a power station, you know. I've always presumed it was because of this for you. Because of that. It's got a picture of a man having an electric shock on it. But I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is. Going to the waterboard. You can see the sign there. So I don't know what that is. If you know, let me know. There's something underground there, look, because there's some sort of ventilation. I reckon these slabs here lift up. Look at that though. Wow. There's a picture in it, you know, derelict And then you've got Barry Island over there with this £3 million ride in the background. And just this side of that, you've obviously got the big mansion there. Amazing, isn't it? Now let's head to the pebbly beach. But these have been brilliant, these have. Honestly, I haven't had wet feet since I've had them. What's that car doing down there? What is he doing? He's going to go in a nap if he don't. It's awful close. I bet he's got one of them remote control boats or something. This is the pebbly beach. That's what we call it. And that sign there, I think it's had a lot of abuse from pebbles. Yeah, some bored people who thought, let's use that as target practice. That's lush, isn't it? Let's keep heading along here. Just over this area here, that's Portkerry Park over there, for people who obviously don't know. And there's the viaduct. And you've got the trains actually go across there now. Because that is one good thing they brought back. When I was younger, you couldn't get a train to Roos. That line over there with above the viaduct, that was only used by coal trucks and freight, is it? Something like that. But yeah, a few years ago they opened it back up, and yeah, we did catch the train across there once. I missed it again. I clicked it on time lapse. This is all I had. Absolutely get it. That's Portkerry Park, and along there then you've got Roos. There's that car. I don't know what he's doing there. Not really sure. But that little boy's enjoying bashing the ice with his bit of stick. Look at these things we still got litter in. Masks. So one thing I won't pick up, guys, is a mask. As you know, I don't mind picking up people's litter, but I'm not picking up a mask. He's testing the ice. See how thick it is, look. See us men, we're just like children, aren't we? We never grow up, we don't. And this, I told you this before, people who've been watching a long time, I'm boring you probably, but we used to play hockey on here, roller hockey. Yeah, it's brilliant. Oh, yeah, amazing. One thing you'll never hear me complain about is my childhood. We didn't have a lot, but it was the best. It was the best. Look at him out there, look. Oh, well, that's nice. This lovely calm sea. But it's almost silent apart from the rumble of the engine. Yeah, I mean, that's lush. I'm the first person to walk across here this morning. Oh no, someone beat me to it. And a dog. Oh, beautiful. There's two cars here now. Well, if they have got remote control boats, they're going to be disappointed by that, because it's all iced up. Let's have a look at the skate park, because this is the skate park down here. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it certainly had plenty of use. Plenty of use. Use? What's use? Look at all them birds, like, from up here. It's insane, isn't it? Another mask there, look. See, people think they're doing good wearing masks. But you're not doing anyone any good if you just chuck them on the floor, are you? Morning. Alright, pal? They're quiet, guys. They don't say a lot. It's because they haven't given them any bread. That being said, they're more than happy enough for grass by the looks. See, they're not starving. Plenty of grass. The old Bindle site here behind me. Many a happy day in there. Even from a kid, you know, used to go roller skating in there. Roller skating was a massive thing when we were younger. And then when I was older, then it was a nightclub, and yeah, many a happy time in there. And now we're back where we began. We came in through that entrance over there. But it's beautiful, and it's always a pleasure to explore. So if you come to Barry Island, yeah, definitely worth a visit. It's simple to get to. As you come off the causeway, as you're coming towards the Ship Hotel in the front of you there, you take the left, turn left there, and it'll bring you out up by here, on that bend there, and you'll come around that bend. But good luck finding a parking space certain times of the day. There is a car park though behind the calf, just inside there. I'll show you now. So this is where you would end up here. You come around that bend, you take this corner here, and there's a car park in there. But definitely worth a visit if you're in the area. Very, very beautiful, very, very beautiful walk. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Don't get lost or squashed, and we'll speak more soon. Bye.
Smile